Good evening. Welcome to Yemen Today TV. I'm Abir Ali and you're watching the English news. The year 2023 seems to hold real challenges before ending the war in Yemen and reaching a comprehensive settlement. This confirmed by the position of the Houthis, who are raising the strike and deal with Saudis, including the government and all other political factions. This report has more.
Yemen is one of the world's most severe humanitarian crises. After 8 years of violence, over 23.4 million people require aid, including around 13 million children. Yemen's already grave famine problem was on the verge of catastrophe by late 2022. From April through October 2022, there was genuine hope that the war would be resolved. UN Special Envoy Hans Grunberg diligently negotiated a truce between the Houthis and the recognized government. It was extended twice, culminating in Yemen's longest period of stability since the country's civil conflict began in 2014. When the Houthis declined to extend it on October 2nd, that prospect was diminished. The ceasefire was always precarious, and by the time the latest extension expired, the situation had grown too volatile to support another extension. Violations of the truce were on the rise. Efforts to restore local roads had stagnated, and there was no agreement on how to pay public employees, many of whom had been underpaid for years. The UN publicly confirmed on October 2nd that the truce had not been extended. Grunberg reported back to the UN Security Council on October 13, after the truce had expired. He said that he had continued his relentless efforts to engage the parties, as well as regional and international allies, on alternatives for the truce's renewal. He stated that he believes there is still a chance for the parties to reach an agreement. Given the situation right now, it seems unlikely that will happen. Yemen has been thrown into a new state of instability with increased chances of conflict. According to Houthi military spokesman Yahya Sari, the organization is preparing for another round of battle, and civilian fatalities and injuries from sniper assaults and shelling have resumed. As Iran continues to supply their proxies in Yemen with weapons of growing complexity, the Houthis feel they have a responsibility of overturning the government and taking over the entire country of Yemen. Meanwhile, Yemen's aspirations for a peaceful future fade.